What's going on, everybody? It's Joe Daddy coming to you with another Rust video. Today's video, you see this base right here? Check that out. Check it out. Isn't that so beautiful? Has wood all over it. Like, if I see wood on a base inside of a compound, like, I'm going to have to check it out. I mean, every time. So you can see right there, I place a bag because that's how a real eco raider works. You place bags everywhere because you know what? We're going to try to eco raid into everything on the map. So I go around, spawn naked, get some cloth, place a bag, look around. If I see a base like this one right here that I'm looking at right now, I'm gonna jump in that compound. I don't care because it ain't gonna cost me nothing to do it. Uh, and these people are new. Like, you're gonna find so many new players that don't know what they're doing, and these are the perfect players to teach a lesson to us. I mean, that's basically what you're doing. You're teaching them a lesson. Like, hey, you messed up. You built wrong. Time to upgrade your skills, homie. Because yeah, I just took all your stuff. Now I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna send a shout out to TStressed, you racist piece of shit. And you ask, why did you say that about TStressed, Joe Daddy? Why are you saying such things? Well, I'm gonna show you later on in the video why I'm saying such things. All right. This is just what it is, and I'm gonna call him out every time. Every time another person sits there and wants to sit there and call me the hard N word, I'm gonna call them out, and guess what? I'm gonna raid their base. I'm gonna raid everything they got, because you know what? That's the way I operate. I've always made a point to raid races, so this is what I do. So it was totally worth it. Look, I'm gonna walk y'all through this and show y'all how to do this. So if you see a base like this, you're like, hey, I want to get in there. Like, check this out. You gotta just work with what you got. Look at all the angles. Look at where you can build. Look for half walls. I mean, so many people put half walls in their base and build on it and then jump, and you just sit there and hop around like a little Easter bunny and get to where you want to go. All right. So usually what I do is I'll look for a base that has like walls, like where I can maybe pick into, like up top, like they put a little extension or something. I'm gonna try to get up in there. A lot of people leave doors open. So many people leave doors open. So I'm gonna stop talking right here. Let's jump into the video, and you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Alright guys, so first thing, you gotta get some wood, make a building plan. I'd like to make at least one spear, just in case, you jump in and somebody's there. You gotta poke them in the face. Anyway, so get some wood. Now, you see I pulled my building plan out? Now I'm looking around this wall, trying to find a spot where the build-up turns blue or yellow. Somewhere's where I can build. But you started with the foundation, so it got to be blue. So, as you can see, hey, I found a spot. Alright. So, I'm going to check it out. So, I put some stairs. Get it up to where you can get 2 levels. Now, as you can see right here, it's too far. See how there's spacing right there? Can't make that jump. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Alright. So now you got to move on to the next spot. Alright, so as you can see, I'm going around the other way because I noticed by looking around that there was a smaller gap on this other side. So I'm going to see if I can get a build up over here, maybe jump in. The smaller the gap, the better chance you have of being able to jump in. So see right here, like, okay, build. And where you see that blue, I always like to pull back just a little bit from where it's blue, because sometimes you see how I place that wall on the far side. I do that because, say somebody starts shooting at me, then I can just jump behind it and then hide. So if you build too close to where the blue hits their TV coverage, then you won't be able to build that wall. So just go back a little bit and you'll be fine. So as you can see, I placed another bag, and the reason I do this is because the more bags you have around that area, the better you are, because you might die, and who knows, maybe you killed somebody and you bled out, but that bag's right there, so you can just hop in that bag, jump back in, and get the loots. Yep. Alright, so now I'm in. Now look, my health is low. I broke my legs. So let's look around, see what we got. So we got water nearby. You should always take advantage of what you have nearby, because if you drink some water, it'll actually heal you. Now, you can see I'm drinking some water, get that health out, because I saw that flame turret, so if I get burned a little bit where I was gonna die. So that little health that I got from the water really makes a difference. So always be careful when doing this. Look around. Make sure there's no shotgun traps. Check the furnaces. Always. There's usually something in them. Look down. Look around. You know, especially under stairs and stuff like that. You never know. They could put a shotgun trap. Just waiting to blow your pretty little head off. Always look in furnaces. Always. Even fireplaces, campfires, because if there's extra wood in there, it might come in handy. You'll always need wood, especially when building on a base. Alright, so as you can see, there's twig already up there, and I see this tower, I'm like, let's see what we can do with that. As you can see, they put these lights out, and we're going to take advantage of them. So as you can see here, it doesn't always allow you to build in some places because of stability, so just look around, you'll find a place. And right there, you see how the wall was halfway. Use that to your advantage. You're going to see me place a ceiling right there, and the reason is because I didn't want to fall in that hole. So I basically covered it so I didn't. So now I'm up on top of the base. It's time to look around. Yeah, just always keep an eye out for auto turrets and stuff like that, because a lot of people hide them on top of their base. And voila, exactly what I was looking for, a backwards wall. Alright, so you see the backwards wall with the door? Right there. Alright, we're gonna go through that. Alright, so I ran out of wood and spears, so now I find this place right here where I can jump out. It didn't work out. I thought if I landed in the water, I would survive it, but it was too shallow where I hit. So remember those bags? Yeah, let's spawn into those. Alright, so I will say this. I usually do not have a glow-in-the-dark rock. They make you visible at night, and I don't want that. Because who wants to get shot in the ass in the middle of the night? Alright, so while I was out getting wood, I came upon a base pretty much right across the water, as you can see. And I started hearing somebody. Yeah, somebody's there. I don't want to get killed. I just collected all the spears I needed to get through that wall. See what happens.
Hey, what's going on, man? I just juked the fuck out of this guy.
Alright, so as you can see, I juked him. Basically, as you saw me running away, I ducked behind that building as soon as possible. You don't want to be in the line of sight where somebody can shoot you. So duck behind a building, keep running. And then once you get to a crossing like that, where that was, he automatically assumed I crossed it. So what do? Don't go to the first bush right next to the bridge. Go to the one a little ways away and duck in. Put away your items. You don't want anything sticking through the bush. So being naked is way better than having something in your hand.
I'm playing.
Alright, so back to picking.
Motherfucker, I need 22 more spears.
Alright, so you can see there's another door, but good news for us, another backwards wall. Let's go get 22 more spears.
13.
I got 10.
I got 13. Shotgun, that's true.
That's just special, dude.
You're looking
And I'll just throw this out there. If you have a friend, God, going through walls is so much quicker.
Excuse me.
See anything?
See a box
Oh, I see a
down
box
there.
down here. Locked.
All this electrical, I'm looking for shit.
Yeah, no, me too. There's boxes down there locked.
So as JD just said, you see all the electrical? Expect something electric. Turrets,
break if you
I mean, it
break
could be anything, but just look around before you jump in. It'll save you a life.
You think?
Smalls are empty. This box is already halfway broke.
That's good. Get some more wood. Little boxes.
Yeah.
Main 2.
Check the name of the bag. If it says something like main 2, that probably means they got a nearby base as well. Break those bags. Rule 1, always break bags, because if they're alive in there and you kill them, just give them another spot to respawn at. You don't want that.
And we can pick up into that room.
Yeah.
We can pick this way.
Looks like metal here.
So, as I said about adding on to an area like this, where you see where they left the underside stone, you can pick that up. 22 spears
Yeah,
you're
we
in.
could get to that room. We can also go. Which one should we go into? Should we go into this one or this one? Where the door's at? Or come into here?
What's that glitching through right there?
I don't know. Turn your yeah, there you go. Torch up. Looks like a foot, huh? Yeah, it's a person.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like we're going here.
It's a person.
There you go. Here's some wood.
I already got spears. You crap. Yeah, I got 8 spears, I think.
So
7.
pay attention. Sometimes little things like that poke through the floor. So now we know there's a person in there. So guess what? That's where we're going.
Here, you want to
Water. There's like a house there or something.
And here
Wow.
we find TStressed. Now, there's going to be more video about this guy right after I get done showing you how we did this.
Got a building plan? Oh, box fell over here. Charcoal.
Oh, man. I think that might be a fucking main. Oh, dude, there's sulfur in this bitch.
Are you guys raiding something or are you just picking?
Rating.
Raiding?
Spear
AKA
raid?
picking?
Bow's over here, Joe.
Bows?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Now, if you are doing this eco style and you started naked and you find a weapon, you better grab it.
Oh,
It could
dude,
come in
1,
handy.
2, 3,
Now check this out. We just hit sulfur.
Sulfur, 3,000 uncooked.
Found a key.
Oh man, 28 pipes, 2 blue cards, 2 blue cards. 836.
1,028 cooked sulfur, 1,500 metal frags. A little bit of components. Got the machete.
You got some wood stack here.
Fuck this charcoal, in all honesty.
Yeah, we don't need charcoal. Oh my god, dude, here, get in this box right now.
Ooh. Bye-bye, bows.
Always upgrade your equipment. Always.
Oh man.
Oh, buddy boy.
Should I say fuck these blue cards?
No, they're like, they're good scrap. Don't say fuck all this stone.
Do you need me to come to you?
Man,
Yeah.
if you want, dude, we got a fucking fuckload of stuff over here.
We got 409 scrap.
Oh, fucking still fucking fell.
All right. Remember those bags? Let's use them.
Instead of jumping from up there. bridge down here.
Here's some corn. You can get this corn because I know you're starving.
I got corn. I found a piece.
Always heal up to 100%. Get corn, get cloth, do what you gotta do. It's always better to be at 100% than to be low health and end up getting shot one time and lose all that stuff you just got. Just get it back to base and you're in the win. If you got time, come back and get more stuff. If not, then it's a win.
Cloth is good.
Bring it to our base, you little bitch.
I didn't raid your base, motherfucker.
Yeah, you did, you dumb fuck.
I didn't raid your base, bitch.
We'll be back to fucking whoop your ass, you little bitch.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
little fucker.
Wow, fucking racist little kid.
All right, so you heard it. That is why I call TStressed a racist. Now you know. Now, I just gave you an insight, a little bit of what's going to happen in the next video. It gets better, guys. It gets better. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.